Hey everyone, this is Shadrach ASMR here, or Crackerjack ASMR, whatever you want to call me, as long as I'm not late to supper, late to work, or dead. Now, this right here is called Musings. It's like Film Thought, but instead of my Film Thought series, which was about film, Musings is going to be about music, and songs I like, and interesting stories about songs and musicians. But in this edition, this episode, this very first episode right here, I'm going to talk about the best breakup song I've ever heard. Now, breakup songs are meant to be very sad and everything. But this is one breakup song where the singer is actually relieved that their lover in the song is leaving them. It's called Oceanfront Property by George Strait. It has got to be one of the best breakup songs I've ever heard. Now, the funny thing about this song is basically a guy is leaving this woman, or the woman's leaving a guy. It doesn't matter. It can be from any perspective imaginable, but that's beside the point. The point I'm making is that the guy compares, and I'm going to use that for succinctity's purposes, or the purpose of succinctity rather, for the gentleman, the chance of this gentleman taking back this girl is this guy literally has no qualms about not taking her back. There's no chance of that ever happening. And the thing is that he's comparing George Strait's character in the song is comparing the likelihood of him taking back this person with the equivalent of him having oceanfront property in Arizona. Now, when I was a kid, I was understanding that, oceanfront property in Arizona, I didn't understand the whole song about it. I thought it was because this guy had a house so high in the Rocky Mountains in Arizona that he could see the Pacific Ocean. It wasn't until after I started paying more attention to the lyrics that I was like, oh, so that explains everything. It's not about him bragging about his house to his girlfriend or his wife or whatever, but it's really him breaking up with his wife or girlfriend that he never really had any feelings for, and comparing the chances of him taking them back with the likelihood of him having oceanfront property in Arizona. And very interesting song, to say the least. And it was a song that my older brother, who was going through his high school phase of being into country music and everything like that, it was basically one of the many songs that he would play over and over again, because he was a fan of George Strait, Garth Brooks, and all those famous guys. But anyways, it's a very great song, very funny, and worth a listen to. If you're not a fan of country music and you want a country breakup song that's, that'll give you a laugh, Oceanfront Property by George Strait is the song that you need to listen to. Not that breakups are good or anything, but that all ultimately depends on why the breakup is occurring in the first place. But that's another topic for another day. But anyways, this is Crackerjack ASMR or Shadrach ASMR. I'm going to release a video update about my new name and why I'm changing it and things like that. Anyways, good tingles and sweet dreams, everybody.